Hello friends, welcome to EduTap and also welcome to the video which is as part of the series that we have started recently, that is 5 minutes video wherein we shall discuss about one of the important schemes related to agriculture and rural development. And friends, I request you to kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel as well as our Telegram channel so that whatever the daily sessions that we are conducting on YouTube and the free material that we are uploading on Telegram channel, that can be used for your exam preparation. So friends, perplexed by the changed pattern? Don't worry, we have you covered here. See, we have launched a comprehensive NABARD grade A course for the same with all the details, and here currently we are offering a flat 40% off for the same. You can use the code NABARD 40 to avail the discount and purchase the course. So friends, today as part of this video we are going to see two major schemes which are in news recently a number of times for various reasons, and they are Kisan Rail scheme and Krishi Udan scheme. Now what are these schemes? See, regarding these schemes, the announcement was made during budget 2020-21 by our honorable Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman ji, and this was in regards to the modernizing agriculture, and also they have envisaged that this Kisan Rail Service and Krishi Udan schemes would definitely help, especially the small and marginal farmers who are not able to transport their produce to major marketing areas where they can get some high price. So friends, let us first look into the Krishi Udan scheme. Now what are the key characteristics of this scheme? See, this Krishi Udan scheme, it was launched by the Ministry of Civil Aviation on all the national and international routes so as to assist the farmers so that they can transport their agriculture product, and this can definitely improve the value realization for their produce. And under this scheme, how they are going to provide it? They are going to provide it in terms of concessions provided by the central government, the state government, as well as the airport operators. So, and again this encourages the operations from the unserved locations to the major markets of India, and also the whatever the airports that are there, that can be utilized for transporting the produce that is produced by the farmer in the freshest form possible to the major marketing areas, at the same time keeping the airfares low so that the farmers can utilize this service. So friends, as you can see, Krishi Udan scheme has become a path breaking step as subsidized rates are being provided to the farmers so that they can transport the agriculture products. And one more important thing here is this is applicable to both national as well as international routes. And one more scheme has benefited a lot from this Krishi Udan scheme as well as Krishi or Kisan Rail scheme, that is ODOP scheme, that is one district one product, wherein that specific products that are grown in that particular district, they are being transported to various parts of India as well as other countries as well as part of this scheme. And this way the farmers are able to realize very good profits for their products. So friends, next comes is the Kisan Rail scheme, and it was launched under the aegis of Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare with the help of the Ministry of Railways, which in turn runs the trains in at concessional fares. Now as part of that, the first Kisan Rail ran from Devlali in Maharashtra to Danapur in Bihar, and this happened in August 2020. Next, it was in December, within a span of 3 or 4 months only, 100th Kisan Rail services was started again from Maharashtra to Shalimar in West Bengal. Now initially what they have thought that they'll run this train, this is Kisan Rail, at least once in a week, but by the end of the year itself they started to run this train 3 times a week, which made it possible for the farmers, various small and marginal farmers, to transport their agriculture produce to the main markets at the very cost effective process. So one of the important point here is in this particular scheme is the origin destination pairs, both the routes, stoppages and the frequency of train. All these shall be decided jointly by the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare as well as the Ministry of Railways. Accordingly, now Indian Railways will run the trains. This is, they decide this based on the produce, the agriculture, the farmers, the demand from the farmers, from where the produce is growing. At the same time, the markets where these can be sent, so that the farmer can get good value realization. At the same time, these, whatever the rail parcel, the service that is provided by railways to transport this agriculture produce, they are put under scale P type of parcel. See, this is such a parcel where parcels are carried on certain Shatabdi expresses or certain other mails or other express rails or other special trains, like including green parcel, other blue parcel services, wherein you'll have this agriculture produce or aquaculture produce, etc. So friends, what are the major advantages of Kisan Rail scheme? See, first of all, as part of that, subsidy is being provided on transportation of fruits and vegetables. Even before they perish, the fruits are being provided or they are transported in the freshest form possible. And for this, what government has done is it has started providing subsidy for this in the form of 50% subsidy on the train fare for transportation of fruits and vegetables, especially under the Operation Green scheme or top to total scheme. And here the whatever the subsidy that is being provided, it is being paid upfront only. That is, the farmer has to pay only 50% of the fare directly to book for the transportation. Time saving, this is one of the important when it comes to fruits and vegetables, because the fruits and vegetables, they have very low shelf life, and within that they need to be transported from the farmer to the consumer with a minimum time lag. So here comes the importance of railways, and this point is applicable to even Krishi Udan scheme as well, wherein for railway services, average 15 hours of transportation time is saved, for every, and the amount, the money that is saved is almost 1000 rupees per ton of the transportation cost. And no issue of quantity, there is no minimum or maximum quantities that can be sent through this mode as decided by the government. And the storage, cold storage transportation is there, so that whatever the perishables that are there, that can be transported in the freshest form possible, especially the aquaculture like fishes, prawns, etc. Reduced wastage, this has led to decrease in wastage of the agriculture produce to a great extent because of the this Kisan Rail scheme, as well as this point is applicable for Krishi Udan scheme as well. So friends, let's have a quick look at the previous year question that was asked from this topic. Krishi Udan scheme is launched by which of the following ministries? And we have already discussed this. This is launched by the Ministry of Civil Aviation. Thank you very much friends for your patient listening. If you have any query related to this video, you can always write to us at hello@edutab.co.in, or you can always call us on this number 8146207241. Thank you very much once again.